Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Clint Capella out there with Jackson. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Thomas in at the 3 slot.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Skinny. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Skinny. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Here's Thomas. Now Jackson. The shot misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Chris. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Doncic. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And he banks in the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Morant, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Skinny.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
To the left side wing. Doncic outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Timeout call. Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Skinny. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He has 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Morant. Pass to Thomas.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Step back and fire. No good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. It's a 9-point spread.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Capella. Here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Owens. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Memphis calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Outside Morant. Pass to Capella. Now here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Over Owens. Vassell can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Thomas. 14 points for him last game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
They get it back. Outside for Morant. Drains the triple. Morant's got 5 now.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Skinny going inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Capella can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Chalk up 2 there. Owens has got his second bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
Vassell, right side. Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. Thomas, that's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Skinny. Doncic with it. From 10 feet away. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that with a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And he makes a first. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Birch, he's checked in for Chris. Second free throw, no good.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vassell outside. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic passes to Birch. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Morant. Capella with it. Good, and the setup by Morant.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Out to the wing. Here's Roberts. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis trailing here. Vassell outside. Jackson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Dallas calls time here.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
Here's Skinny, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Back to Diallo. Poole outside. Here's Birch. The Grizzlies pull it in. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever, The Berries, including our own colleague Brent, the Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
The Mavericks leading. It's Poole on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ellis. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot from the wing. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Cummings. Back to Morant. Diallo outside. Here's Skinny. Poole, the pass to Birch. Here's Skinny, pounded by Morant. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Cummings. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Pass to Birch. Shot from 12. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside Morant. Fires the 3. Morant missing again.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Ellis. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Up top, Morant, covered by Diallo. Here's Cummings. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Diallo outside. Over Jackson. Diallo no good. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Cummings. And that one's good.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Pass to Birch. Here's Skinny, pounded by Morant. Poole outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ellis. Oh, they need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't get the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. "34 seconds left in the first quarter." Here's Conchar from 13. Ellis with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Poole. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Conchar. Ja Morant is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Landale in at the 4-man position. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Chris. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
First free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Conchar. And here's Capella. Vassell outside. Up and over Hardaway. That one's wide left. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Owens. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
A great player inside. Owens making the most of his skill set.
Here's Conchar. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Owens.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Thomas, he's checked in for Conchar. Here's Vassell, coming off a 16-point game against Houston. Pass to Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And he drops a first. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Clint Capella. First personal foul, second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
He's off on the second. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Vassell. Chris pulls down the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Owens. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Owens, pounded by Morant. Outside Hardaway. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Don't leave anybody open on Owens' team because he will torch you for that error.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jock Landale. At the line for 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Skinny. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Vassell outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Thomas. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Cummings. And he makes it on the layup.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had 46 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Shoots from the elbow. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic outside. Pass to Skinny. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
To the inside.
On top of everything else Owens brings to the floor, he's also a terrific playmaker.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Cummings. Here's Thomas. Here's Vassell. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. Capella's got 5.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Skinny. Chris with the ball. He's against Capella. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's Dallas scoring again.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
To the right side. Here's Cummings. Here's Thomas. Up and over Doncic. And that one's long. Pass to Skinny. To the wing on the left. Here's Owens. He's guarded by Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Birch, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Stanley comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
To the paint. Here's Birch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Birch has got his first points of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Thomas. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
He's guarded by Birch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
That one's off. So he can't get either to fall. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Takes it inside. Here's Stanley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Cummings. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Diallo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And good whistle there.
At the line for Dallas, Hamidou Diallo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Conchar, he's checked in for Thomas. And he sinks the second. Here's Conchar. Over to the wing. Pass to Cummings. Here's Conchar. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Stanley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it again. That one falls.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Owens. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Cummings. Misses off the right iron. And here's Diallo. He picked up 15 in their last win against Golden State. Here's Ellis. Diallo outside. Lets it fly. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Covered by Diallo. Jackson outside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Jackson's got 5 points.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Birch with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Stanley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Poole, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And so he's able to get one of two. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Diallo outside. Here's Stanley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Back to Morant. Pass to Conchar. Steps back and fires. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Morant against Poole. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Diallo. Now Birch. Now Poole. Fires it from 18. Unable to get that one. And here's Memphis. They're on a 9-1 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the long J.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Diallo. The layup off target.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.